Okay, when we're needing to translate from English into math sentences, we generally need to keep track of the order of how we're writing things, and usually, except for in a couple rare cases, usually we do them in the order they're given to us. So, for example, like if we said 6 divided by 3, we would write 6 divided by 3 this way, 6 divided by 3, or 3 divided by 2. That's how we would say those. So whether we know the number or not, it doesn't really matter. Something divided by 4. So we would have V divided by 4. Now we'd write division as a fraction. So like 6 divided by 3 is 6 divided by 3 like this, assuming the fraction line is your division symbol. So this one would be 3 divided by 2. So if we had some number divided by 4, it would be that number divided by 4. Start at the top and work your way down for division. So 16 divided by m. Well, it means 16 divided by m, and in fraction form, the first number goes on top, and like that. That's 16 divided by m. 9 less f. Less means to subtract. So 9 subtract f. Keep it right in that order. F less 3. F subtract 3. Now, and then this one says the difference of 6 and a number. Difference means subtract also. So 6 came first. The difference of 6 and is the between the two numbers. So that's where we're going to put our subtraction. The difference, the subtraction of 6 and 3 in a number. Excuse me, 6 in a number is like this. So, and 13 decreased by a number. 13 is going to be subtracted from. So 13 decreased by any number. You can put X or Y or M, okay? Subtraction, though, and division are the ones you have to be kind of careful about. All of these kept it in the same order. When they change the order, I always think of it as if there's two words describing subtraction, then we're going to switch them around. So here we had 9 less F, 9 subtract F. But here if we said 9 less than F, see there's two words that are describing the subtraction. And when that happens, we've got to flip them around. We've got to start with F. F subtract 9. And then this one was F less 3, F less 3, F decreased by 3, F minus 3 is how you would write that. So F less than 3 means that you guys start with the 3, F 3 minus F. So, and it makes a difference because, you know, for subtraction, if you come up here and you say, okay, 10 minus 3, that answer is 7. That's not the same as 3 minus 10. That's negative 7. Changes the answer. When it comes to subtraction and division, the answer changes. So you got to be careful which order you put them in. So for subtraction, you want to watch out if they have less than or subtracted from. Like if they said 9 subtracted from a number. Well, because it has subtracted from, it has two words describing the subtraction, then we need to start with the number and subtract 9. We got to change the order of that, okay? So going further down here, we have, let's see here, the product of 5 and a product means multiplication. And so we're saying, okay, we're going to multiply something. What are we going to multiply? 5 and a number. Well, where the and is where the symbol goes. Just like up here where the and was is where we put the subtraction symbol. So where the and is here, it tells me where to put my symbol that means multiplication. So 5 times a number, which would be X or M or N. And in multiplication, we just write them bumped up against each other. We don't put the symbol in there. So like 5X or 5M or 5U or whatever letter we're using to show that we don't know what the number is. The product of what? What's being multiplied? A number and 3. So we have a number, let's use the letter M or X or whatever, I don't care. And is the multiplication symbol and 3. So M times 3. But again, when we show multiplication, we put the number first. It's called the numerical coefficient. And then we put the letter second to show that they're being multiplied. And we assume, because they're sitting right next to each other, that it is multiplication. Twice a number. Oh, think about that with regular numbers. Think about it. Like if I gave you $10 and I give it to you twice, how much money would you have? So you're basically saying 10 two times, right? 10 times 2. So twice a number is some number, let's say the letter Y, and we're going to get 2 of them twice. 2 times that whatever that missing number is, we don't know what it is. We're just going to throw a letter in there to say we don't know what it is, but we'll put this letter in here as a blank spot just to show it. Whatever it ends up being, we're going to take 2 of them. And then the quotient means a division problem again. So we're looking at a division problem, and the and is going to be where we put our division symbol. So a number and 4. Some number divided by 4. And if we put it in fraction form, again, the first part goes on top. So there we have that.